Spencer made it out alive, y'all. I knew it. He must have jumped from the 100 star, but he came just right on time, y'all. The moment Trina jumped in his hands, I was like, oh, look, got an emotional seeing that the way she ran to him. But y'all know what that means. The next step, hopefully. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another video with Life with Chelsea. This for General Hospital, May 8th, 2023. Okay, so we got to start with Spencer. Look, I was like, is they gonna do a whole like search for Spencer or what? But they searched for him. Okay, I skip. Let me start from the beginning. So they don't go back to when the 100 star blew up. They just show Trina in the room with Ace and then Valentine, and the dude comes in and he's like, they found a body or whatever. So Trina was like, it's not Spencer, it's not Spencer. So it's Victor. It's Victor. I said, so Victor really gone. I said they gonna put his body on ice. We gonna see him in about 3 or 5 years. 3 to 5 years, we gonna see him again. Somebody saved him, saw him in the water, not in the water because they got him in a body bag. But the way they described him going out, they said it was gonna be different than other ones. I said not that much different. I didn't see too much of anything in regards to nothing that's like interesting or entertaining or whatever. The ship, the 100 star just blew up. That's it. That's it. Well, before that, Spencer made him hit his head and he fell out. But other than that, and I said if the 100 star blew up, don't his body supposed to be in pieces? Yeah, he looked uninjured. He looked uninjured or whatever. I said he gonna get up. I said, how in the world? Whatever, you know. But okay, so Valentine comes in. They said they searched, they couldn't find her, but they're gonna continue searching. She said she didn't want to leave, but then they was like, they got the all clear to leave. So they started walking and everything. Trina looks back because she been studying saying she could feel it. He's still alive. He's not gone. So it show his hand, him getting up or whatever. She's like, Spencer, she ran. I said, dog, it's a huge height difference, ain't it? But she ran, jumped in his arms. I said, oh, look, started getting emotional. But y'all know they finna have something else to deal with, her mama. Because she talking about as soon as basically when Trina get back, she gonna do everything in her power to keep them apart. I said, first, look, we done been through this already. Especially considering the thing they just went through together and they done made it out, girl, you ain't nothing you gonna be able to do. Spencer, the only thing I see messing them up is I about to say Ace, not Ace, what's her name? Esme. Esme is the only person I feel like gonna end up coming between them again. Because I can see her using Ace to trick him or manipulate him, or we've seen it before. Didn't Nell do that? Nell, it's been so many done came on these doggone shows, but I can see her using Ace to get Spencer. I think we seen it that day, unless they decide to go to another storyline, go with another storyline. But the day when she was like, "Where's Spencer go?" and she went out there, opened the door, talking about she was looking for him. I said, yeah, she gonna try to come between them, and she might view it as, oh, you protected my son and all that stuff. She might be like, you protected my son Ace and all that. Look, I don't trust Esme. If she ain't got we ain't seen her. Matter of fact, in the past few weeks, have we seen? I think they started out the last time we seen her. She was at the hospital for a visit. I think for a checkup or something. But yeah, Valentine had said he wasn't gonna say goodbye or whatever, but he said he gonna make sure the Cassidy name means something and it's gonna be a change and all that. I said when he get back, he gonna have to deal with Ned and them. And when Drew get back, well, he's already back. They got word that he made it at the end of the episode, so he's gonna have to deal with the SEC people. And I was like, did Sunday won't? I said I don't think Carly would flip on Drew at all. I don't even think she would flip on anybody, really. But did y'all see Nina on the preview for tomorrow's episode taking Sam's advice and asking Carly to help her with Willow? I said, ain't this something? But wait until she find out what she did. But that leads me to Willow. So Willow, they got word at the end of the episode that Drew and Lisa had made it. So she finna get prepped for the first stage of her transplant and everything. And she was basically trying to talk Michael down from, showing the video or turning it into the feds and everything, just telling him that Avery and Donna won't forgive him. They're gonna be mad. Christina gonna be mad and all this other stuff. And I said, well, I don't know. I just wish Sonny and Michael would squash it at this point. It's old now. It's over and done with. And look, they don't be beefing so doggone long. Then now it's about that time for Carly and Sonny to get back together. I said they don't be beefing so long. But Dex and Jocelyn over there talking about how once Michael turns Sonny in, I said, y'all delusional. And he ain't getting out. I said, okay, if Michael doesn't turn Sonny in, how will Dex have to continue working for Sonny? I said he like it anyway. But with Willow asking Michael to delete the footage, I said he could delete it in front of you, but that don't mean he ain't gonna restore it. You know that, right? Because I was talking to somebody and they didn't know that if you have a phone, I don't know if it's for iPhone because I got a Android, so I don't know. But if you plug your phone up to the laptop, well, with my phone and other phones I had before, if you plug it up to the laptop, photos you deleted is still up on there on your phone once you plug it up to the laptop. So just let y'all know, give y'all a heads up if you didn't know. But yeah, I said he could delete it in front of her, but still keep the evidence or whatever. And not to mention, Dex still has a copy. So I was like, if he could delete it and then be like, you still got that other video, you still got the copy and turn it in. I said at this point that it's time for them to squash it anyways. But Jocelyn went there to tell Dex about Spencer. They can't find him. She got word from Trina. Trina used the phone thing to contact her. I said, wait a minute. Now, first of all, wasn't they was already off the Honey Star and stuff. So how exactly did they use the phone to contact? Let's say talking about the phone in the room that she was in. I don't know though. But yeah, Carly was asking Dante about the SEC, trying to see. Look, while she was asking Dante about the SEC, Sonny was asking Diane about the SEC and everything. But yeah, he trying to find out information for Carly and help her while Carly's talking to Dante. She said she's basically still beef between her and Sonny, but she knew that he would show up for her, and it's good that he would. It's good that she could still depend on him, basically. But I said, yeah, they're gonna be back together sooner or later. Watch. So Diane was like, okay, well, y'all not married no more. Look, Diane want to know. She should know at this point because he brought it up. He's like, she was with him through 2 divorces from Carly and 1 remarriage. And I said, well, she should be used to it at this point. She should know what it is. But yeah, he says it's all about Donna, but Diane don't believe it. She brings up about if Carly goes to jail, he'll have full custody of Donna. I said, you should know Sonny don't get down like that. At least not in this case right now, he doesn't or whatever. But I said, no, he just still look. They both gonna have each other's back. But she asked a good question. She said, okay, if you was the one facing charges with the feds, do you think she would be doing all this for you? And I said, and he said, no doubt. And I said, well, I said, I don't know. It depends. I think anybody else, yes. But because Michael the one turned them in, I don't know. I kind of want to see now how she would react to it. Granted, Michael, her son, she would have his back and everything. But then, Sonny delivered her life. Always have been, always will be. But yeah, I said, ooh, I kind of want to see. And I just get the feeling that this ain't over with yet. It's not over with in regards to the Michael, the video, Sonny, Dex, the whole thing. It's not over with. Nina was asking Sam about the wedding, and she was like, didn't Sonny tell you? She was like, yeah, but men don't really care about that type of stuff, and they don't know how to say it. So she tells her about it, and then she basically tells her about how her and Alexis, how they were at first, and with time, it got better. And she was like, maybe you should take a step back and apologize to Carly as well as ask her to help you. So this girl on the preview for tomorrow, I see you got a lot of nerve. She on the preview asking Carly for help. She like, please, Carly, and all that. She keeps talking about how this might be her last chance with Willow to make things right. I said, Carly, she said, I don't care. But Sam also said the whole tit for tat thing. I said, about time somebody called them both out. She said, maybe y'all both basically about the whole tit for tat thing. I said, right, because they both, one do something, the other one got to seek revenge. Then they got to get revenge for the revenge. And I said, it's a never-ending cycle. And then something Willow said. She said it's different for her and Nina because she never had a bond or a relationship with her, but Michael did have a bond with Sonny. And I said, look, you so pressed and you upset. You don't care about him committing crimes. He been committing crimes your whole life. He been committing crimes your whole life. You were upset that he left your mama and you feel like he left you too. He left all y'all. He chose Nina. But you been angry so long that now they finna get ready to get back together. I don't know. They might play it off for a while, but did y'all see the spoiler that says that Ned and Drew gonna get into it? They're gonna get into a fight or whatever. I said, look at her. Got the audacity to ask Carla for help, and she got her man over here fighting. I said, man, and that should make her feel some type of way anyways, because you went through all the trouble to seek revenge on Carly and all that, and your boyfriend went over here and got her out of it. Temporarily, of course, but yeah. I said, look, but she focused on Willow right now. And she just, anytime somebody mentioned the SEC and whoever calls a horrible person and all this other extra stuff, she had a guilty look on her face. And I said, I know she know they're going to weed out the truth. But on tomorrow's episode, Brooklyn and I think Olivia is confronting it. I said, look, got his family turned against him and he did nothing. I said, she gotta be shot. But what else happened? Let's see. I already said how Carla said it was comforting knowing that Sonny still got her back and everything. And Dante actually offered to help. He said despite what's going on, they're still family. He said he couldn't tell her nothing in regard. He said he could help, but it gotta be legally. Something that I forgot is the when they was talking about discrediting the source. I said they could technically discredit Nina, because of her history card. They could see said she was just trying to seek revenge and all this stuff. But then when you think about the evidence, it would basically not help in the case. But I wonder how they gonna get out of this. Do y'all think that Drew gonna turn himself in and say that Carly had nothing to do with it, or she didn't know about it, or something? Like I don't know. Could he give himself up without there being a price to pay or it falling back on Carly? Also, well, they usually do make deals. They brought up that. They said making a deal. Could a deal be on the table? And I said they do be making deals with folks, but Carly's not gonna be the one to. She not. I can't see her doing it. Like it was. If it was Nina, possibly. If it was somebody she didn't know, like that, possibly. But everybody else, I was like, I don't know about that. What else? It was something else that happened. Let me see. I can't remember. I lost the thought, but that's it. I ended the notes with Spencer, but we already talked about Spencer making it out and Trina jumping in his arms, y'all. But stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to comment your thoughts on this episode down below. Until next time, deuces. Have a great day and be safe.